ene ye ne offer enua Agiecoat and betwetwe enkomo na Michelle na almost enche no do be 194 no so bi it na say listen wapa and also a holiday I say Founders Day you be di hu komo no share experience with us Ghana then Ghana now and entertainment industry no your firm pair on the artist issue near share omama boa industry in terms of omama boa artist papa in frima enye minia margin
Yeja Hammer
bibi aboko de
Nyankopon adom
that's some to Mr. France waba
me so me da se wa mama da akwenya say me no meshia it's an honor.
Thank you so much.
I don't just take it easy. Me da se pa Nyankopon
oba so you don't fine
better. It's wonderful. I call so many places and I want to tell you and yes baby me cannot crepa reception amenya no menya sa reception ni bida and yes me can etwa nkontompo efi tamu me ba ye muhia me kwan ba bi ode me koto ye me didi mu anopai it's wonderful Nyankopon nhira mo oni waboafo nyina because without them it couldn't have been possible.
Asada come sponsors and the production team and the co-producer Flash.
Yes, a wonderful personality.
Yes, Juma de watch na any emrant no frɛ producers epobia so yasene producers epobia so yasene enkufo bi boni ayenti he said the crowd so because we produce obi before be kosa ohono empese onya abotre ma me list of omoma foundsem whether produced or marketed ma me list of artists abekai cause history near trono intimi am champion of people intimi am list of omama no ma ya adwuma
no kre
me tio
mekaya medwuma di kan pa me ne rantie me no bi na ye they from Lucky Friends
yeah
woman am no mo yeah me first week
that's oma ma chisa
oma me chisa na me foforo in fact na me nim say me music producer
okay
na me ye project bi
na no
mo ye adwuma ho no more approaching me so wo ye musicians na wo mi amwa
okay
na that time na S-boy madam fo
S-boy
one of old Lumba the one starting in fact
okay
or Tronium Krama Lumba near them
S-boy
yeah S
okay.
Like Stephen yeah
okay
no ye madam fo ntimi hu so these are boys be approaching me but na nim so ye musician nti obetimi abo mo me financially no I will foot bibia wo mu bia no so why not nti S-boy na yes adwuma ni nyina from studio everything and no they were among call bibia na just say Lucky Friends twa mu no na me opposite that time na a disco boys nasty
okay
I mean those days no a disco
guys
no mabaso na nasty not me opposite
okay
nti o tese ba yenwum no so ba me so me young guys are intimate me aboano na msi okay no so menene ye machoke
okay
nti machoke ni mo na Bolare yes obehum in fact Bola na o ma me interested in the music industry share that yeah and obehum me so wo hu say me young mabem yes me young but my bedroom no fufuro
okay
na o artist bi a o pese menene ye adwuma nti Bola di continue so bye after continuing me the lasso Jogdako Reverend Mensa Bonsu Reverend Ochrekwame Lord
because mantin food ma me kotie free
yes and at that book back and at that time the oboye Cocovelli that time now they were three vibrant boys in fact na Batman ninyum because you ninyum anyese no
feature nko
no out and Kiki Fusu after me years azano and Kiki oh a hitipa and Batman so
Linda
in fact Linda crowded by SME
okay
but for some reasons
okay
but now I was very close with them indeed. That is how it started. And
4x4
was it 4x4 no Bubak and Guada 4x4 Castro
Captain Planet
guy, you know, or yeah, you crab or Adom FM, or yeah, Kasahari Kakra, Pop Skinny. Yes.
Okay.
All those guys. Now they were following a book back. And true book back. One so one about.
Can free
yes, and a free a gospel artist. One only containing group on that time, containing Mr. Drew, Samokaya, Abiba.
Very good Abiba.
Yes. Guy of Italy, Wabas here. They're not too hip there.
Sonia
Chima, but they were all guys because of continuity. Yes, and this producer, and they were Christoni.
Producer
hit the guitar production. Morris Babyface. Okay. Yes, he also featured, and those days to me man if you crying if you come as a bank crying
very recording
show near there they would continue near there.
Now SDA
yes, banks
of SDA.
yes.
How many then group around?
No the bride.
Okay.
BBNT ne initials na okabomu. In fact, no, you're Makoda, we are Cham Kojukumi. No, you're not done for. Now, that time, also, or a programmer. Yeah, banks or a programmer.
Oh, I see.
Yes, until true Cham Kojukumi, enemy.
Okay.
And he featured in most of my arrangements near the Bibro Hall. No, yeah. Yes.
That time, no, near fee. Osha age gap, name Krana, Ushia Mona. Osha that energy and then Krano, person may be bina in a year.
Yeah, what made me say that
you observe the industry now.
Yes, that energy. Say Nankasano energy ne FE executive producers.
Okay.
Those days Nankwarano were vibrant. They wanted to achieve. Intina energy no, but production team was very, very important because who and I developed a program B, and I'm friend Trinity in music.
Okay.
The artist, the propagator, and then executive producer.
Okay.
That was my core strategy I used.
Okay.
The artist, the propagator, and the executive producer. Who are the propagators? And many people like DJs and
okay.
Yes, and I wasn't restricting myself to only radio DJs.
Okay.
I was going to pops. I was going to clubs. You know that I was also a young man, very vibrant.
And I'm going to have a day.
Jesus.
Any day motivation, you know. Work and happiness.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
See, by that, I was able to get supporters, especially the propagators. Because they are going to play the music,
okay.
They are going to talk about it, and they are going to make the music run.
Okay.
So until I was able to fuse myself with them, and it worked seriously.
To that friendship with them.
At that time, DJ be anywhere or walk Ghana. I wouldn't say Accra na Kumasi.
Soti will be fine.
Thank you.
Many catch you come up to do come on. No, but you say, Omeki, you say. You can't omanas mutia. Obem not despite way.
No film.
And that's why free months and album.
Thank you.
Oh, find out didn't you free?
No, but me and my dream, Abrabo, you move forward.
Okay.
Let me share me despite at that time now. I had ambitions, and I was starting to. I think say music industry in BBR, it takes time. And I say a very tedious thing until with what was before him at that time. Yes, he moved to another level. But I believe at that time because Mekaise Bibintem you call Gappy meeting.
Okay,
he made somebody vote as a proxy voter for him.
Okay,
DJ Hammond. I remember very well because not DJ Hammond, so you're madam.
Yeah.
So they are saying Ufimu on the scene, not behind the scene. He was still working for Ghana music.
Okay.
Yes, and I salute him. Yes, I really salute him.
Then on your various record labels.
Yes.
From Slip Music, from Habib Records, from name them.
Yes. Isaf, ITC, and my own brother, Goodies.
Goodies.
Yes, goodies. Yeah, and for but we've overgrown that.
Okay.
And he called me brother. I also call him brother.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, hockey films, okay, no uncle movies.
Yes.
Now, there's this man. If you didn't escape, kakra, or manage also marketing most of Ampedunyo man. Also, executive producers are. I think so. Most of our Pedu,
yes, those days.
Smartin Cancer, time.
Yeah.
Now, all these artists now, Mudiliano. A Mudro Sen now, oh yeah, executive producer, and a Mudia now, yeah, just a marketer.
In fact, those days, there, in I was the executive producer.
Okay. Obi Ashira and Pharmacy Marketing, Mammy.
Debbie. I was the executive producer doing, that time, no, na, and to say, Yachichimu, we executive producer at that time. You are the publicist. You are, the clothing and everything. Their welfare, everything. Not that time, no. People back on. Though you may have people to help you, but they work behind the scene. But we executive producer, and who know about Yakobo show how now they are man. You see, now that is what it was a total distance. But he say Bibia na improvement in them. It is the system now. I love it. And time may be at Sanka. It would have helped us.
This is HammerTime. Agiecoat and I come now. Udin Agiecoat no spelling no. Me challenge kakra about it. Ebien AG. Yes. It's not for me. Who didn't correct it?
You see, it's very interesting. Agiecoat has a history.
Okay.
The name itself, Mamidin.
Mamidin.
Yes.
Okay.
My mother looked after me very well. Unfortunately, Tamu Amini na Muna Ufim.
Okay.
And I was thinking of something that will Bemani Diaka. Okay. The time I decided to register, me friend of Agnes.
Agnes, not trying to be Agi.
And Akutano. I if you on a year coat.
Okay.
But instead of me and KOT no, and I'm spelling COAT. It is spelling I didn't understand Agiecoat. Me mami din. And to his honor, may he have a perfect rest wherever she is. Very wonderful woman from a Cropoint campaign.
To do Agnes Agi.
Yes, Agnes Agi. Very wonderful, very, very wonderful woman. Me Danasi. Yes, that's why I've immortalized her name.
Wafa metia for kakra. Yeah, bana previous program no more having it was about parenting. How is it Tiama? Sisi Shayama. Ebi mu hwe omoma because omo fuso mu nyina behwe omo. Ebi su fuso ye kra bia onfie me. Per your experience, tama ma me free mu no. Ono papa se na to say.
Unfortunately, I have never lived with my father.
Was there a divorce?
Yeah.
Caused by who?
I don't know much.
Okay.
But DMT and there was a problem at the time of pregnancy.
Okay.
But I know my father.
Okay.
In fact, we are Mekoneye.
Okay.
Yes. But there are some issues. Sometimes one handle it listen to me now my father was not with my mother again.
Okay.
But my mother took responsibility and made me what I am.
Did you really with no papa to me reconcile before? Committee baby say before obe free no a sense so and you want should go smooth.
The child love is cultivated. I won't say developed.
Okay.
Cultivated from the child's infancy. So they say, "Akwada ni so na woman so no taro koko ni ade ade ni na." Then you are developing a bond. So they say, "Inti at a point no nipa no nyinwie ansa no be hu a he may love you say we any papa, but that bond a did love and kasa beba no I don't think it's there. Yes, because you cultivate it. You cultivate it from the childhood. To when to me and cultivate it at a point to be now open say unfortunately, yes.
Be nuisance.
Not nuisance, but a gate crasher, so to say. That's what I say. Yes, because at that time,
you were not there.
Don't forget, especially after adolescence and this thing now, Nipano, Ebi who said the papa na ne mamia. As we grow, our love changes.
Right.
And I'm going to explain. For instance, once you are becoming an adolescent, you begin to get attached to the opposite sex. If you are a man,
okay, your partner.
Yes. And then you develop love towards that person. So what cultivating love already there, then you nurture it. Okay? So what cultivating love then at any point you nurture it. But so one cultivate here, now the person begins to have affections and this thing for other issues. It will be very difficult for you at that time. Now before you are coming to cultivate it. And by then, attention, Nejuma, he's beginning to love his job, he's beginning to love his wife, he's beginning to love his husband, he's beginning to love his children and friends. Until one more necessary cultivating at earlier stages now cultivating. At that time, to me, me sure say will be the kind of love. He will give you attention as a mother, as a father, or whatever. But that love, and I mean love, as it's created and how it's understood, it be very difficult. That is what I understand.
Even my share, the NTR said Tokwesi and so any kumane entema ema se o cultivating entema. Fancy me. Ebian parents a cultivate say they working. Menya love for my mom. So kunya a partner, not love no quad. Then on a balance. Why we are not bako chakra.
Yes. Normal. Love
that's when you love the okwanes what take
that is it. Love so here you need Yankopon Guarelins or some meaning kumfo. And see there is that kind of jealousy.
And we're jealous
attached to love. No matter what. Natural. So they say at a point, it's just like okay, my simple analogy.
Right.
Yawo Yankopon ho odom bosom. Okay. Now I cultivate love dam bosom.
Right.
But nyame no ye ninkumfo no still no or love no. Okay. Till he tries to push you to pull you
back.
Yes, to pull you back. It is a one nyanda anti nyansa na say no, this is the source I have to love her. Not still our attention and what they were cultivating. I'm trying to say love must be cultivated.
Right. And
then you nurture it after cultivation, you nurture it.
You working towards it.
That's it. Nurturing is working towards it. Yeah. When you are nurturing something, you are working towards it.
Lumba I said a juma person the opposite that
that's true. Yes, that is true.
Wow. I want to say me. Already.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know what you as a man.
I never
also what disadvantages and advantages. Per your experience in life as a man. Some ranty also your artists, even cross social artists now more partners now. Their lifestyle is different. Or share, when you the time memorial, their lifestyle is different. Pay your experience, I create you are, and I'm renting it you are. And our babies will tip pay. A dear a woman also or bar settle down, and our baby also settle down at a certain stage in his life.
Our very, very important. Some of us, we have our experiences in marriage, but I'm not going to delve in that.
Yeah.
You see, I'll take it from the Bible perspective.
Right.
Or say, Oba, we are Bema Boafo. And I want to
emphasize on
this. Or say, we are Bema Neboafo.
Helper.
Emwa, Unpapa Kuneboa.
Debbie.
Thank you. Into that verse now, the man, it applies to men as well.
Okay.
Once Bema or Ban, once we are Neboafo.
Right.
So what I say? Yes. Inti Sawaria be let's go to that basic. oba ye bema boafo so won so bema no accepting who say won so enyo ba no nko an ye oboafo won so ye no boafo na mu huni sa I think you have a perfect marriage.
So yeah, give and take shouldn't be one-sided.
Yes, it shouldn't be, but most often I remember you take advantage of that verse. Me, I don't see it that way. Do Bible natural say oba me ye oboafo. But when you analyze it, maybe when I read the Bible, verse biano, I try to go into it,
break it down,
because there are secrets, revelations in the Bible. Nti what you say oba we ye bema boafo. He went further, said bema wuna ube somewhere free. Enyamwana.
Come on, taking care of her.
Thank you. Nti a balance and biosis. Oba we ye bema no boafo. Bema no so we oba no boafo. Se muhuni sa ha. It was so, but yeah, younger. I involve myself as well. Yeah, younger. I would wish say any young man, any young woman who is going to marriage should see that way. So obano yo boafo, wo be man so we and boafo. The fact is also be someone in free now the import of that they say one so we and boafo. That is it.
Now, how long can a woman take care of a man? If you are man in your being queer, for how long? Now, advice or Bible say on maybe forced.
I won't put time limit on it. I mean, for time limit into so. A year
because majority of them mema are disappointed.
Yes, because bema na who say onu so your ba no boafo. So what you say? Onu who say or your ba no boafo, but onu who no say or your lord. And yes, after all, me no me na say me mo nti wa bo me fine. No, but
can see can need you because we born cause our girlfriend was
and any problem. Those days, no, now you producers of that time. Now we were very, very together.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, there was nothing like beef. There was not, although we're in the industry, but our focus is the growth of the industry.
Yeah,
for instance, Honorable Marco Greco-Manti. Yes. You see those make Kaiser Obabeyi Achikele. Okay. We call office Jojara. Na enyum no ma out o. Osaji ti enyum hwe. Obody kire me. Me tie ya na say oh no Mark, this is a bomb. Oh, I'm talking about the kind of love and collaboration up to today. Good is in Yuma, Otimi de Brem 70. Oh, ye Patomas, one family, to me. But we say we are competitors. But because of that love, now there was nothing like before say no.
Obo Michael Crekumante, let me call Michael Crekumante. Looking at his background, any baby who say what were impressing in the industry? No? Impression,
how you look at it. Now I'll take it in two angles. He has been able to impress me. Okay,
okay.
He has been able to impress me. Why? He rose from the ladder. You know, Mark was also a DJ.
Yeah.
Yes. Or a DJ or club. He went to radio. He has risen from there. Production, and today he's a deputy minister. Their impact him. It's something.
Men can or know as a person on the industry. Baby free bar. I expected the creative art and culture ministry now. You're complaining. Maybe he's here to convince me or to tell me their role in our film and music industry. So I go to HM say, oh, Hammer, there be ministry, you know. Say near. And A be the way I must see boom and follow within my ministry. It's me free. Until then, no dear. Me fan say me hurry.
Oh, you see. Young Shen say our ministry, but decisions and implementations from the ministry doesn't fall on his shoulder. So what you say, and there are so many these things competing for what is available at his ministry. As far as I'm concerned, he's doing well. Now,
a dear Bakunwaya, and Jay also is doing well. And I well Libya.
And you well Libya. And you well Libya. You see, I am not a pet. Physical things that we can see with our eyes and
tourism didn't work. Answer. Tourism didn't work.
You see, problem I war where no maybe mono. It has been ages. Appropriate and concrete policies and ability. He's been talking of look at this Kwame Nkrumah mausoleum that they have renovated. It's good. They are looking at other a year and also a day how do you call it, a day tourist I mean local tourism. We were talking about it. They have been talking about developing. What I see is it's like so many competing for something at the open or being so pay. It's policies. Let's watch him and see what kind of policies
I can't want to have.
It doesn't matter. You see, continuation is a problem. If you have a good policy and you put it down, Obi or Bebano should follow that blueprint. Say yes, and Kenyan say baby I we. You understand? So if they are developing blueprints, encourage. The other time I was listening to him, he was talking about the way our food is being propagated and the rest. These are all issues. You won't think it is. You think it is not affecting you, but if we are able to propagate our local dishes, not a international something, when the tourists come, be benefit. The main I see it say if they are really trying to put on some blueprints and some policies, although it may not materialize in their time, but if it is efficient and decent policies and more draw, Rome was not built in a day. Maybe we are starting now. Say you're starting some time ago. Maybe Uncle you do it.
Me mark assignment back up.
Me pacho can be one to grow be better.
Me try on the Sandiano. Me can video na Sandiano.
Me pacho
assignment ni say now. And grab a bree or interest our new personal omopemwa omope producers ompe video mom obia nye ready so be invested in them. Why? Because we are or they fine. It's a digital platform and it's only following only popular, forget it. Cause $1 be $2 be video barco so $1 $2 ben better worker. Obeko interviews obefaka obe clothing pakro obe sanyumo nyina ma no eti ubehumi say me mo na enyuma, how do I help you? So where I'm sitting and come on made over the years interaction many artists having, our biggest problem are royalties, because we are saying buy no enyo bia ananiti boano in terms of books obi or talent. So the music talent na the only way you can make money are royalties na eba no. Now, assignment I don't know if they follow within the ministry, but to a minister, if there's a way to lobby through MPs or ministry or government, they should help us get the login system right. To get the so-called machine ubia mono bon chremena de bianzo busa. So machine any boy same pointy and why a big dealer. Yentimin told the so-called machine, every radio station, every TV station to log in. So busumi be a 1 city, 2 cities krana. Some investor. That's how some producer. Minim say busumi be ano. Radio station may 1 city krana cha. Menyam sika back. Because you may bugu in. I don't know if we are paying for it. Yabono kwa. It's honorable Makokirikumanti. Assignment am de man no. Say follow within the amstrana. Onka use am Mr. Jami how. Then follow within me ministry. Patron Masamon. One me adwen na me adwen
me no ya adwen em said they okay mark obeti baba kakra me can say like you're saying say no bibia ye digitized like you're saying me yin ni say say radio station bi enya, but they should have a centralized system. Radio station bi you can log into it
by force
transmission. Okay, me there, but that is how I see it. Say, say you want special machine be radio. Look at the radio station.
No, radio station. It's on the Gamru na.
Yes.
Also, we was adding. It's on the Gamru.
That is it. Until so no matter centralize the system now. Radio station be must log into it.
Yes.
Okay, inti sa wo bonum na automatic e be register wo.
Yes, a channel.
Yes,
copyright.
That is it. Inti me no ya dream, but I think the experts must
achadudo.
Yes.
My brother, Sankuma yedi. If feature someone ne Kalosechi mumreso.
Yes.
Chasamwa Kalosechi that time Rexoma mokrati omo. O kaze me Rexoma beka asemo obi amono nyumbio.
Na Rexoma wadi
mebo. Rexoma beka ona so obi adi bebem. Rexoma kasemo obi amono nyumbio. Because you realize that anyone who be kra menya for free. Okay? Now radio station be born your mom why popular. But when you show ama
yes.
So DJ na ojo payo no. Skano ko Jeffrey na odi abetua DJ ni payo.
Yes.
That time e bia waton cassette, waton CD. Unim so betima ton 5,000 cassette intina unim so benya 1,000 at the end of the month. It's mam come DJ be 1 CD. Enei oba your budget thing because on ton hwe. It is our login system no there. Until some be in year no artist be bressa
me no ya dwi na Rex ma o mo fight here no Rex wedi Gamro ya chairman how many years ni
me said and check it me why slow mama
aden na wodi obi a no aba power be yi na
ministry ni powerful than Gamro maybe ministry they huge you abem no ministry ni abem anambwa
yes
and Gamro is it private?
I mean, what is happening here. Meaning what is happening. But have we the government made any proposal? With technical
make us a mission mark background. Tina me one so no. Ene se me konya sa position na so be attack me. Meja to me ba. Ene ye ma me sa ministry na. No obi ne me ko say ya. Me ntimi nka word because baby am free ba no.
About the microphone me akọ.
Agiecoat. Na bra wa bre o se so bi.
You see, let's be honest. Sa ntokwa we chasa mo anu na start here.
Yes, ne.
Chasa e binua.
Ne.
Now Rex in United take over. Rex a D chairmanship of Gamro how many years? Thank you. Inti can't we fight from there?
It's a make say.
Yes, we shouldn't isolate.
Ministry bigger than
the ministry sometimes maybe where a private enterprise driven.
Na make say
me nim say wo ma ye bibi di akwa ntino me mpese be committee
o munye bibi anko o ma yanko akiate
then don't blame Mark alone
o ma nim no
me so me nyo no nim no
na okay the minister of ministry the ministry unim the top unim who is his boss?
He has a boss.
Your friend is saying
me money din
unim you see the old din here yes anity
yes but in this situation you know as me
it's a man assignment no to make catch so matise hama me ba matise hama te radio so na dey kura say mfa me hu na hama titi me say o de man nka kura children pa kron from say mark say adna kaka no enye ne lie ti ja ne life man meja tum me nka say bio na me hwe ni pa kura o no also ko fight say the login system should be there. You know, didn't tell me any. I'm telling you, boys were home open adwuma yo.
That's true.
Mr. HammerTime, I mean, boys, bressa. The talent is there. I didn't hear they protect my brother. And now Mbappe so enyum tunia. I didn't now protect no. Now can we be na kranse chinchin enyo number ya. Dey na ba ya kra no. So baby it is say if we don't fight to make things righter, you be nyini ne anu ye ho say am fight is hand talk no.
Yes,
because market was say no or experience on that side it of force a fighting me nya sa login system writer or no crab benefited by going back to sleep music.
That's what we sleep music.
Last year my client be a jungle and he used to das brand nyom kokoko and the jungle near the nyom to us here lawyer throw me.
Of course,
I'm telling you I paid money.
Oh, you have to.
You have to.
Yes.
It's what we're heading. I paid money for that brand of Okono. It's kind of between as we speak. I don't know, say because that's brand what they are. Minimum ring money that's brand, but I'm just saying it. It is a mark no knowledge about it. Rexoma baby oteno. So they make a year. Also benefited.
And in one moon pushy.
It's not me to for baby, you know.
Me put it this way.
Only dear
Marky, dear Hammer Canon. So me can be out to say, Yen chairman, Rex, Abibai.
Very good of you.
I don't. I don't. But also, Abi baby.
I don't go to. See, Abi, I don't go to. Abi, yeah. Me my Rex, remix. I'm a client be. Now you pomade. Habiba Cocoa Butter. Yeah, remix. I'm a dia two advert so. And also, Bibia Coca. Hey. This is a problem. No, this is no money dear. And no dear, and will be using our friend or I doesn't. But like I saw in logging, no. Me pa Chairman Rex. Chairman Rex. Chairman Mark, Honorable Deputy Minister Mark, and then Gappy Chairman, Easy Way, making this appeal. Me will HammerTime. Now, or this question we are bombing. Me na can't want to me making this appeal. Bacho, Monkey come home. Na ebeko yama yina. It is true. It is true, boys. That's like look up to today in Crawford because say I should produce them, but if I look at the system and look at the situation, it imagine say
I'm in retirement.
Imagine say 100,000 Ghana cedi down and no be a so producing. How can you plan? You can't, because there's no clear cut. You can't project.
That's true.
It not okay. Make a video. Make sure so that the show me your interview. Maybe I must say 100,000. That bend the minimum 100,000. So I'm more his songs. I'm young. Kusho say I need 5,000, 2,000, 20,000, 30,000. I won't get my money back.
Easy.
Thank you. But when you say log in near corrector, I'm so okay. So it's a radio station is in 400. It immediately treat your DJs crap. Spend 5,000 on DJs. Nasa busumi be a log in. Be banasa me one more. Meet me in your bare 50,000. DJs crap. Meet me 100 a more. Sorry, 10,000 a more. Miss Wit wanted to say, because say, then we are doing business.
That's true.
Now, Motiwana Casa comes senior Casa.
Unasema Casa.
My Casa can I say? I say,
Mark, Mark, my own brother.
And this is good business.
Me falls dear Hammer Kana right, but how we put in the mechanism? And then the technical people. You see, Mama, who can we now? So a investment. Investment. Nanya software ni ade no om de boy say
sika edi okruma sa machine boy say obi kan bo nkyere me
software no
ne boy ye sen
me pacho minim
ayo edi na me nye so te hu
that is why we are talking about it say a software
okay
say bibia ye software enya machine kakraka bia na ye dey kwa a software if we have to contract some people they are experts our muye. Why don't we do it? Government also are involved. If the software comes in kakran, also bet we atinisika.
Minim software ne bo. It are telling me say I didn't legislature how banner say also enforce adena. Nika say koto machine. Government ebo gamro. So government kakraba. And some of them jiji or paps any radio station create me to it. It are you saying say 2023? You madene bo. Now, the government members are trying to say, look, listen, moving forward, this is the plan. Machine at 10,000. Skebe chamu munina kranam say be 9,000. You could pay be 1,000 account to machine. Till this year, someone says can be trying to invest into this machine. The moving forward, say every reasonable person who agree with Gamro.
Oh yes.
Me and your message me. I'm sorry for my heaty.
Yes, we're heaty because Agiecoat is here.
Almost mean theater break. Be breaking up. Apayo, you see. I mean pie because I see free so.
Agiecoat.
This is to chalk.
Yes.
And then from
said it to me to chalk.
Yeah. Yeah, mum. Because I did go
some of us
I did wear simple.
Walk our music mopa.
I did wear simple. Yeah. I'm sure you didn't make money from music.
No.
And now can also
100%.
You didn't make money.
No.
There's no motivation to do more music.
Yeah, but I have
no. Also, the passion is there. The passion is there, but Obayana the love of it, which is wrong. Which is wrong.
That's true.
See, I'm passionate about this because musicians, I make us more brand and musicians welfare. My brother, musicians also look good all the time.
Yes.
It's when you just kakura na, it's kind of circle back to. The upkeep.
Yes.
I'm not for expecting certain lifestyle from an artist. Baby said them because flashing it away. Maybe should them. Okay, so sometimes there are some of them I'm from for interview. Krana. They feel like
I understand.
They are not in good shape.
Yes. Yeah.
You know,
it's good we are talking about this. Yes.
I wanted to have more chance to change system.
Yes.
And I'm going to sounds on moody. Me was someone to ya say a koya becoming na munyam benefit.
And there you say most of them woman can some year can. I'm going to be very blunt now. Most of them woman can want some fighting for it. And to them business say been transfer how many years?
Your position and
so just here. I'm going, yes. I think I have to be on the same line with you. Started from Charles Samoa. Let them tell us what is happening. Opposition, yes.
Musical.
They should tell us.
Musical election.
Because so fighting for a cause. Nase. Your prime motivation should be what you fought for. So at least say you achieve it. At least until you fought for the thing, you have the opportunity. What have you done with the opportunity?
Let's lobby for this. Me say, Adia Bakwa, I will say me didn't know yaw, but maybe I will say me didn't know yaw. John Dramani Mahama, ex-president. Oh, you so true. Agiecoat. What do you? What was he? Did come back confirm me?
Woke up for that. I said we just.
And then Founders Day.
Oh yes,
it's Founders Day, no. Also a cancer.
Thank you.
Because Nkufu be kumaye. That's
very true.
The American say, personally, I know musicians, entertainers are obwa one-on-one. Now number could be ewu ye. Otria hospital bills nibi. Ujinyoma be brema on the side. Na time, ani ma obo sika no. 2 million obi no. Intino. Na I was expecting say obi jani na so. Na sa nyuma bi say nkran koye ma yen. Koye ni ya akibu an konku tues ka mo. What's America no? I feel we banyun sibi wana.
This is HammerTime.
What did I say? Chirakwana how to fish.
Thank you.
Eti yesrena so timi sa ba. O make sure say login system no wayamai.
Me gidi say o mampanyi dada awate.
Because you be trouble or saba. Yesrena video mi wi ambetwa ma ne mantia no bi. Someone former ex-president mama say dear minimie ana de me pese oyemai se nyame adom no ba. I say me trouble.
Me pacho sa appeal we so yema current sitting president. Say odon so answer no obeko no. Otibi we mai anka ye ni beje.
Ono da form
so waka ba ko na me so maka ba ko.
O so ahwe ase
bi aye draw debi.
O so ahwe ase.
Oh jai.
And no prove you wrong.
Say tinam so waka ba ko. Ti me so maka ba ko.
Tinam de fa mark so no. Come so mark e ben pa. Mark my president.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, so pass my country nyame a.
What other country from?
Tim from any mark. Also Tim from ana
from how they bed ya no tin. Wa hwe na ko him na hwe.
No, see, like jokes. Your future na
Matthias.
Your money future you know. Yes. Me PTH ma opokuare. Go there and see the kids.
That's true.
I saw then the energy. SHS 101. So say, on baby school, look at the number of children who are coming out. On bedding. My brother. And Grano move free school befino. Omo bedding. A lot of them have talent. Omo be pia be friend Hammer, but some you move, made my no. I baby I'm free ba.
Matwase and you was say one man establish as a creative arts colleges at the end. Oh, unti
me nim tie wa himfa.
Oh, Ashanti region here.
Bedan is
Oh, I was rather unfortunate, but I know.
What's now you know?
Oh, because I'm saying structures nibi.
Ah, yes, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The musino.
Thank you. Into a beer, please. A beer. We are some facilities near the Adino.
Facility.
Recording studios.
Now we are recording studio. You know, logging system. You're correct. I'm correct.
First thing first. Womo yenina no womo mfa we nyina nhim. Say nipa no call that school na ye no eventually will come out. Or come out and in energy in any products ni nyina no. It will only be rewarded when there is a correct system ebama na repone value.
And the music or your schools.
Not the music the musicians ben akasa ontro A flat minor D flat sharp. Because you're that mosaic type of songs writing music in
Agiecoat.
This time is hymns near the Adeno. Yes,
Agiecoat. And the youth and they're power no more.
The can say music I won't I myself when I'm coursing school me music. I was doing music. Some E minor, you know, you only use it when they are learning how to play the instruments,
which is good.
But writing music, they say those days, you know, in even register cry. You should put it in that.
Agiecoat.
Mama Nusi. Mama Nusi. Hammer. Your platform, Baby. Mama Nusi. The minor, ye flat major, whatever. Why musician Ben pass say Ghana Harmon? I do one throw him in house.
Mam Casam true.
Any chorals.
Mam Casam.
And crying your woman, and now one of your voices, no much row, a norm de Akoto.
Mam Casam.
Into your music more. Well,
Mamma Casam true. Yeah, your mind, youth and adults. Man for PDBI. So restructure your educational system. Also consider also. Some cries who manage your pump, or manage entertainment. Yate. It's not make us a name crown or sha. I'm interested in entertainment mostly because I do know, and you know, sir, and I'm also the streets. I'm my burden somehow because I'm telling you more. It's adding the young reconsider those things. Say him now at least or knowledge about music. That's it. You know, make me. It is a young planning alongside with the reality on the ground. Near far book seminar, right? In the schools, go. Gary, calling all the mom. A Greek students, Omoyeding. College of a Greek, Banosan Cabana empower me to get more farms. Can brew, Nanka Gary, first, you supply me an in. Can you shortage?
Yeah, she say, "What do you mean, rap politics?" No,
you're by on Mam
Casem, yeah.
When your politics, a reality on the ground,
a reality on the ground.
Politics.
But what I'm saying is, like you are saying, is good. They should resource them normally. But farms and getting warm, they are demonstration farms. I want woman the chira woman there. Inti now, no. If the need be, say, one more go into commercial farming.
And one bay.
Abai nebeye.
You say politics.
Yes.
You.
Inti rate. But demonstration farms in the other yeah.
My brother.
And you baby or buba.
Oh, yeah, politics. Yeah, politics. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, no,
go back in here, make a camera. Baby, I'm not going to. Hey, easy.
Make sure number of messages are. My phone so social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook fan page. Boys are almost me for help in terms of music. You understand where I'm coming from. And you see, I want to do it. I'm ready to do it. But I'm going to say, who's a flash little way? Ghana,
yeah, genre of music needing.
Which one can high life near the
Thank you. Now, apart from where have we been able to develop high life?
Who should develop high life?
I'm coming. Where baby? There is no genre of music. It doesn't go with the dance. Reggae became popular because you jump and all that. This and this.
Any formula.
Reggae beat. When you look at salsa, ewonasa. When you look at zukus, I'm talking of these French countries. They wiggle their waist and all that. High life. You see, this has meant so to me. This is where we should also look at. Not teaming and projecting high life.
How do you project high life? If the ultimate of all are what? You're from a high life artist.
No. Let me tell you. Have we been able to
challenge?
It's not a challenge.
No challenge.
The challenge is that we have not been able to make the high life internationally acceptable.
Who should do that?
Me and you.
Imagine say.
Me,
that was all kind of true.
Me develop me. Let me develop me.
I did buy.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah, buy. I bet you baby.
I don't holiday today.
Yeah, of course.
You my boy.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Some young man will see. Anyway.
Okay. The question is, who should develop it?
You see. In high life music, there was a time Kaiser say even late Queen Elizabeth Chen flute in there, which means our genre was this time.
Well, yeah.
Yes. Now, high life asa. So what's studying ye pa? Say stage. Even if it was stage, you would need a diameter of about 3 meters because you handkerchief now him now. Can that be accepted? Yen chronographers look Yasa, Kwadwa, Kobobobo, Kopalungu, all our destiny. Atupenim. Now no matupan dey say your friend twerking.
So the tree na atupa.
Thank you. Now if he fan will be picky and wetimi man aye internationally acceptable. What we need twerking.
Because we near him for.
Ghana for.
You and who are we?
Those in the industry.
And who is the head of the industry?
Maybe inti young choreographers near then what I'm taxing them, they say, woman share various dances. Now, woman compacting.
How many are here for?
Those who are young commission Crawford.
Here for currently, in for also say at now can have and your ministry create no more
creative arts.
I think any numbers of body,
say be a woman. Oh, Obifi Ebruchiro, we picking a part of our dances and what to need in twerking. Say we are singing it is me picking any compact yang asano and yet the back high life. And I say, and you be agidin biano, Nasaka hubi, any pushing
on Egypt, or advertise CNN.
Yes, so inti. Yet to me, like you don't need to have a 3 meter diameter and what's on high life. You bet me pick steps be normal compacting. Nefe no you accepted as high life dancing.
On the reggae.
Now you're propagating. When it's accepted, it will move our high life to a certain level. But the area new accepia ankamu. And I'm cancer okofa sasa, okofa calypso, okofa a beer was put with the dance.
On the reggae, almost slot LBET hours.
Yeah.
If regatas be reggae dance or be 10 minutes.
Yes, sir, they have been able to make it an international.
We know.
Yes.
Government they play part in it. And I can't also know. Ministry no can lobby.
Some maka.
So we for no. So we for no can lobby. For the can.
I have
a. Omni my future diagram. Who you need to be person.
Me na can person me aviation. I'm fact na person me ship captain.
Hey.
Yes.
Person couple.
Yes.
Then.
Unfortunately, me young cranny, but now me with a passion for it. Aviation. Either a ship captain or a pilot.
Now who ship book one as a TV so no any job. Me couple. No.
Me ya crab boy.
Only way in for area boy.
Kokomimle.
Okay.
Newtown.
Only a war.
You will me war a cropon, a crapim.
Another van I do by crew.
Yet me bar crew as young as I can, but the Chirinam sign call a cropon.
Into your life, baby, I'll try being your impact. Lifestyle wise, baby, in your impact by when I stayed in the Soja line. Which side of Soja line?
Misha Camp, precisely.
Okay.
When I'm called at the school. Right. You know, now, Miss Shanana, many thing, Kakra. Yeah.
And I well.
So we are now.
Okay.
And the contra me uncle Jane or Misha Camp, so he disciplined me. In the time classes, I make off from one. Now, I told you I grew up in my mother's house.
Yeah.
Yes, my minimum frame, my uncle said no. My dear near the friend pie, Kwesi brother. Kwesi brother. Okay. Kwesi brother, and any day do the family call. Until my uncle be 5, you know, they call me the school.
Okay.
Misha Camp.
Right.
Into those days, now common entrance. I sat for the common entrance in Form 2.
Okay.
Now me pass here, but unfortunately, let's get fee into my uncle.
Okay.
My admission or dance secondary school at that time. Results buy from West Africa, my admission or dance secondary school.
Okay.
But let's get fee into my uncle.
Tima
me, no, they me bar Christian Methodist.
Okay.
The after Christian Methodist and so now normal and somewhere along the line I dropped. I dropped out of school. Now I'm starting. What do you call hustling?
Papa.
The whole I'm going more club or day. Me the club nana ne buy a teacher was Snaps College. To one day buy na me kind me go school so buy na me kind. I can't make simple.
Okay.
The buy no business said, why am I reading this? I drop out in secondary school in Form 3.
Okay.
Form 3. Na blue. I'm a Zanzibar. Oh, I'm senior way. Christian Methodist.
No, cross almost like a crow.
That brew I'm senior.
Oh, really?
Yes, well, Christian Methodist.
In when you saw
that? Oh, yeah, that. Well, that is common entrance.
So minimum age, but I'm sure that's what I'm the answer.
Oh, yes, I'm senior. Oh, I'm senior or Christian Methodist. Because at that time, not like you are saying, now you will be a friend pop chain.
Okay.
Now, secondary schools need now almost school band. I think like it goes to what you are saying. They must institute these things. Brew and there are most of the musicians they grew up from secondary school.
Okay.
Now school band and their friend or Magic Reaction.
Okay.
That's from Christian Methodist. Now Brew and I know Cigar and I lead Chicken Chi.
Okay.
Holland. I know sister is a pay me a case me name na me baby me fa men yen wasting me time. So
okay.
Yes, Magic Reaction leader. No, yes, I know.
Oh, I see.
Until me drop out from secondary school, like I was saying, now, baby, I'm here at that time. Now, the bachelor there was Snaps College. To better say me kind principles of economics. And I say, I don't know what kind. I'm saying, yeah, me comes to cry. I say, no, then you must go back to school.
Okay.
Until my letter, and I'm the cool school more. Until me the cool school more. One more year, my exams are not me good. No, that is where it was a very good school that time. Unfortunately, very, very good school. Most people passed through there. I ended up doing accounting.
Okay.
Yeah. Until my life was changed with my stay with my uncle at Misha Camp.
Any regrets in life? I will share not even into details. I will tell you mistakes be officer.
I made a lot of mistakes, but one mistake I made still it's affecting my life is when my mother advised me about the way I should go.
That's in how to do things.
And
that's what the
but me trust na me dwene. That's why my mother is so special to me in my heart.
Not advising you then.
Private.
Is that? Well,
let me tell you. I will tell you.
Okay.
My mother advised me say, "Kwesi, unsemu go too much. Oye papa too much. Na, I say Kwesi, unsemu go too much. Oye papa too much. Na nye papa biya.
No, sorry.
And I'm fast also.
Deep,
very deep, and unfortunately,
yes, Papa, you be needless.
That is it.
Now, how do you know the needless? No,
and intina SS we Bibia baby and so she the Ubinya film.
You should look at the returns. Should it be all the time?
It should be.
Papa been to me in your casa.
No. So ye papa mo be cry na ya. She say papa na we a be affecting ni pan life and as a be affect your life. Emu bia ye good.
Okay.
But where would you you but the ye no where say we you don't do it.
So you should weigh before you do any good.
Thank you. I think so.
So advice went
yeah.
And I jailed them.
That's my regret. That's my disappointment.
It means
as a Christian,
I'm on for appreciation to your baby.
Well,
tell them no.
It's rather unfortunate, but let's leave it.
I think I come from crowd. Say we hear appreciation.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Agiecoat. Pedia working fame handling no. I didn't want it difficult. The Biana acquire the
my handle artista, excuse me, like you're saying, why a junkie? CC before. And my handle artista, woman men. Fortunately for me, most of my artists no one son. Kuntini doesn't drink, Bright doesn't drink, Ronnie doesn't drink, Ochami Kojukumi doesn't drink, Cocovelli doesn't drink. I don't know whether today he drinks or blood.
You're massacre.
Possible. But to your question, you see, when you are focused,
okay,
and then you don't let stardom to eat you up. I think say
how do you manage it? I eat you up.
One, that's why I said when you are focused.
How do you focus?
Knowing said this is where I want to reach, and knowing things that come in baby nema me ya
betus into the akwam
betus into the akwam nti wo hu sai na wo baby a opese wo du no wani hwe ho na no me betus into the ni na wo bogu nchen a wo bedu.
Do you blame artist managers or you blame they themselves when it comes to you maybe a more camp?
My answer is twofold.
Okay.
One, artists nankasa no should be blamed. Say wo betu de wo no pesa wo ye no atwatwene na wakoye no ma bi a wo hunim de sesa no ma ya wo ye no ebetimi asius ntidua eno no wo manager no wo be ye de wo pebia but artist no esese ohu baby a woko no hu no ma bi a oya ebetimi atonis ntidua.
Okay.
Now the second part no so say ye wo artist management bi binim wo ho a wo de nkwada no wura no ma bi manye
mo influence yo mo.
That is it. In the quest say wo mo pese wo ye na yi bi no wo betimi lead you to no ma bi a
extra energy
at that time no there
can achieve it.
Obe achieve but unhwe mu say yes, me personally, you won't come to me and then I'll offer you alcohol. No way, because me will ban me no. So they say me or foul. And now look, my boy, I'm saying me didn't call rehabs about 3-4 times. But unfortunately, me who say na or yet that. But me who, but me effort say me in a free. Inti ne papa, everybody was supportive. Woman who said the way I'm person supporting. But when film and he's on the road. He's on the road. So until as I say, what artist no, we are focused. Baby,
it's a discipline.
Na the only year Jumano so she say how the influence was so saying. So now ya no ye whiskey. No, I mean, can say whiskey yet mpacho. And now me
moderation.
Yes.
In moderation.
Me BBD.
Moderation.
Or no ye no maybe a said that is it. So until I may answer in twofold. At least nankasa ne niswadi hu enne de o hwe no so no de obey baby or den befa before say that's very important.
This is HammerTime. Agiecoat and drink common. And now Founders Day. Founders Day no almost say Emranti and Papa Fu been a cambo mun Ghana si ho. So sanity.
Sape pepe.
Obaka mu nyina din.
Oh.
And I enwe ho kakra.
Say ya cambo mu.
And so nipa 6 no right?
Yes.
5 6.
Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Kufuado. Akwajeyi. Obiche Bilamte. And
Park grant.
No. Okay, we be on the park grant account.
Okay.
So minim but 6
na 6 no can we better use 6 you do. One aka. Okay, you go.
Yeah, Papa Kwame Nkrumah, Obiche Bilamte, Akwajeyi, Kufuado, and then Pauli. And then why na kan we?
Enyum bibra ye nyina no. So ne engineers here adwuma. Apart from JK one anu adwuma.
Hammer. I did work.
Hammer of the last two?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Cham Kojokumi.
Okay.
Yes. Then Morris Babyface. Godfather of engineering. Zab.
Okay.
Yes, and then a couple of new ones. There was this guy.
One in the year more.
JQ.
Why JQ?
You know, JQ. Say na JQ but maybe so bubak muno a lifter no.
Okay.
Nti no so yeah or very interested say on me be adwuma because he saw the sources in my work. Nti menene did what me bubak nkwa he did a couple of
hey madam for those days I can't JQ no so no ntini he was like thank you
and when say my work so no started sa crash no.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, I made so. And it became an idea to say, you know, Obia engineers now adopt here. JQ started here. He started it with my work.
Now, Brent is of Heaven, this particular song.
If you say I want me more than say what I heard about. If you say I want me more than say what I heard about. Who will you go sabi? Who will you go let me make it die? So who you do mommy? Since you do I'm why now who pay now? Why now pay than a man who? So who you do mommy? Since you do I'm why now who pay now? Why now pay than a man who? Can't you find me? The way you and never say. The way you and never say. Mommy, the way you and never say. The way you and never say. Mommy, the way you and never say. Wash your way here. Wash your way and never say.
And you were on Sunday on the screw face and a she.
Yeah. And
also one should kindness how so
yes, I said that time a poncho or so. Yes, he brought us running. But I was involved in his production. Memeska.
Oh, get
yes,
money,
yes.
l'argent,
Yes.
Kudi.
A poncho. Well, you can verify from him. Yeah.
Now,
But my producer. And there's a lot of them.
oh shit, period now. Already, let's say from 2000, 2001.
Yeah.
Was it 2001 or 2000?
Yes, from I think 2000.
From 2000, I think 2004, Kona slow.
Yeah.
Heading.
Not my expectations were not me hitting my expectation. You know, and you see, artists when they are young, they have 1 year. So omo esua na omo nya di an omo aso ye baako. Etiasem baako.
Okay.
Na omo benya stars a omo aso ye baako but tiensem pii.
Yes.
Yes. Din. Say and like say na me can me artist na me nchichire wo mu dendenne artist bia ni ho bo show ka say me je kapreda
Okay.
say artist bi betimi aka say me ko bo show ha
Oh, Jesus, show
me can I give my artist the freedom. My artist bia ni ho ko ebruchire aye me Agiecoat production, though I made them, so to say, but I was just interested, say,
be okay.
And I was expecting, say, that recipe, you see,
don't at the moment, no be show same.
But one more, no. Indeed, my investment, I'm the music, Mumenya.
Passenger sim no one yibi.
Manibida.
I know him here now. I
was owning a traveling agency until this at that time. But manye.
Because
may be a
say mistake now.
Okay.
Somehow. Because it's an opportunity to grab money.
Yes.
Because you have invested in them.
Matis be any who to quite because me. One poem quenches embassy be so be who Agiecoat. Yeah, na say me de artist abase.
Funny room.
Manye be that.
It's a mistake. And one of the mistakes are so I can say you papa jina na also you know. Yeah. We are part of the mistakes.
In Quran so
like we are part of business mistakes.
Yes. And to your question, wo munya stars we are. Afa no obi nim what you have putting into the person.
Yes.
Obi nim what you have putting into the person, and like I'm saying, my artists are invested in them. For them to be known.
Yeah.
Matters be on my works be why I want to talk about them. Okay. But they were known, they had the nomination and everything. About this now we can say inti wa artist no one here obehena that is indeed at this stage I'm saying no. Yes. But me feel mum. Oh yes.
It's yam one we for any
yes. We for any na painful be wam say baby a wadi ayera no.
Wa na hwa ne hwehwe no.
Nti wam mwa menyina
na login system no mo pe machine no the minim say machine say software yeah dey say
login system aba and it is working.
Radio station, TV station, you pay.
That's it. You pay.
Minister Spanish, you musica.
Yes. Yeah.
Etika pubs near you know. There should be some levy. A bianca, for say be a gamro and a copyright. Then could be omni assemblies not team up. Can assembly no edge almost free those pubs near you know. There's a percentage. So 1% of this copyright because or run a bar utieska. Sorry, Obonyum.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
See any sir. Say a football, Scarborough may no be a team paper on the bear at the common copper ball bono. Also drew stager. Parents with pushing mass on coinum. Because it pays.
Yes. Agenda be me a Christian. Okay. But me say churches must pay copyright.
Was some bonum pa.
Besides, and then we know say so gospel musicians in the one program war. Asorima Yejiska. One charging. Inti ade na producer na I'm sorry nso ya nwum ye to no obabia me a Christian. I am a Christian, I belong to a church, I belong to a denomination. But me say I'm sorry for into copyright. Yes, it may sound controversial.
Yeah.
But I still stick on it. Baby, I'm going to come.
All right.
Because what for artists is on my show. What for artists is on my show. Wow. Nasa will be 2 artists in the car.
You see, 150 Ghana, maybe 200, 300.
Well,
for car, gospel for no. Also, could be every day. It's a 250 or no crowd 11223. And also a mistake. You know, doesn't care the man. I declare for program said you could also a mistake. Nah, need the other. And I'm so okay. You go far the other buy. Now 1 2 nephew man. I was there be. It means I don't know.
That is it. Oh, I mean, a business. A business.